I'm just coming over here to find out what's going on. Kenyon, what are we waiting for?
I come over there.
I see. Hey, cookies. So this is where the magic happens, huh?
Yes.
I think Kenyon's a little shy. Kenyon, talk to your mom for a moment. How are you feeling right now? Let me switch places because the lighting is horrible over here.
No, I just
You know, why don't you start this response off with "Hi, Ma"?
had it.
Oh yeah, that works.
That's how we do it. I love how every single friend talked like they're, wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Like every single friend talked like that. So now everybody thinks that that's the way we sound.
Hickville, that's where you're from.
And it's gold because there's no uniqueness going on around here like that. So that just did it. But yes, it was just fun, and I don't even know. Just walked in. I was just confused. I was like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah, what were you thinking as soon as you walked in and you saw these people here?
Well, first
And balloons
I didn't see
and
all
stuff.
these people. I just I saw just like a little bit of decorations, and they were kind of like, "No, that's what I saw first."
Yeah, were you seeing it through the door?
Yeah, I saw a light, a light, and I was just like, "What are they like anticipating us walking?"
Hung
in?
blankets.
Yeah, good job. Actually, I
Because from
texted
the
Avalon.
street, I was like, you can see
Yeah,
straight
totally.
in.
Yeah,
Of course
yeah,
you
I
did.
saw the blankets, and I was like, "Huh, those are darker than usual." And then I saw like a light shining through like Israel's camera. I was just like, maybe he's just trying to do something. And then so I opened the door, and then I was
No,
just
actually, I opened the door. You stopped and were investigating. I was like, oh, crap. And I opened the door, walked in hoping you'd come with me, and sure enough, you slowly... And I'm watching all them hunched over, like,
yeah.
not yelling. And I was like, what is going on right now?
So, and then I like walked in, and I was just like, huh, what are they doing? I saw like all the roommates just kind of standing about, and then all of a sudden, like 30 people, not 30, all these people just pop up, and I was just like,
And what was going on through your head when you saw that?
I was just like, now what's going on here, Brian? What is he doing?
Kenyon, I can't get any further into the sink. It's getting hard to get your body in the shot. Can you scoot back?
And so, yeah, I just every step.
I know, you're just getting all up on me. And I'm like, I can't get your arms.
And so, and then
Wait, so you're like, oh, they're yelling at me. What were you thinking?
I was just like, Brian, what are you doing tonight? Because he was the first person I saw, I think.
You didn't know that was for you? You didn't register, oh, this is a surprise party for me?
No, and then I was just like, this could possibly be a surprise party for me. But I don't think so because we haven't talked about this.
Because then
The logic.
Yeah,
because you asked me what I wanted to do, and in my head I was just like, well, that'd be cool if I did a surprise party, but I'm not going to say that because I can't say that. And so
You were thinking it would be nice to have one of those?
Yeah, and that
Aww.
was like after you first asked me what I wanted to do. And so
That was like 2 weeks after we'd already put stuff together,
Yeah.
by the way. But that's hilarious.
And so I just didn't say anything about it. I was like, yeah, we'll just come
Home, eat
eat
dinner.
dinner. And yeah. And so, yeah, I came back and I was still confused. I was just like, all these people. And I was like, what if they were here for me? This is all the matter of like a second. I was like, what if they came here for my birthday? So that would be preposterous. Because today's not my birthday. And, we didn't set this up. So.
So then what did you conclude after that? What were they doing
like,
here?
what, you know what? This.
So what did you think when you were looking
Because
at me?
I thought
Why
they
were
were
you...
saying it to you for some reason. I was like, why are you shouting at Mike? And why are all these people I know here? And then I was just like, most of them are looking at me. Seriously.
Kenyon,
I was
this is
like,
painful to hear.
Most of
painful.
them were looking at me. And I was like, by George, this is my birthday party. We're not going to Bethel anymore.
Spoken like a true space cadet. We're not going to Bethel anymore.
Yeah, that's what I concluded. We're not going to Bethel anymore.
That's hilarious. So what were you looking at my face for? What were you? Because you had this question, like you were like waiting for me to identify with you, like I'm supposed to agree that this is weird.
That's
and I
like
was
the third time I identify something with you, like the guy in the wheelchair and like all that stuff. But no, like.
Michael, do something.
I feel like. Anyway.
No, wait, I want to know what you were thinking when you looked at me and you were like, why?
Because
What were
I
you-
thought they're shouting. I was like, what are all these people here for? And that's when I started to look around, and that's when I was saying, like, I noticed most of them were looking at me, and I was just like, what? Looking at me? I just
Kenyon, the reaction time, oh my gosh, it's painful to hear about. I can't believe how long the loading bar took for you to register.
Seriously, I had no
Maybe if we had a
clue.
sign, that would be more helpful. Happy birthday, Kenyon. That might have been a little
That
more
would have been more
forthcoming.
shocking because the process came at more of an ease. But
That's not how surprises are supposed to work.
well, it was still a ridiculous surprise. Seriously, I had no idea.
Nice. I'm glad you were
Nor did I
surprised.
think it was ever going to happen.
Aw, Kenyon. What do you mean it wasn't ever gonna happen?
I just didn't think it was going to happen because I felt like for some reason I would have caught on to like the possibility.
For the record, though, you should have known
You should have.
by last night. We were full on talking normal
Dude, you
voices.
don't know how
Ask
I was
these two.
feeling.
It was.
I was feeling like crap, and I was on Facebook, and I was just like, I just feel awful. I don't know what and so I was just like,
We thought you walked down the hallway and we're like in the bathroom or your room or something. So we just full on just went for it, talking about your birthday party and schedules and who's coming and what we're gonna do and all this stuff.
Spirit of the Lord.
And then you just laid there and I was like, oh, that sneaky little.
And you
She
were like,
said
how
nothing.
long is he? How
So
long
I
has
came
he
over.
been
I'm
here?
like, Kenyon, how long have you been here?
And I was like 4 minutes or so.
Yeah. You had no idea?
I had no
You didn't think
idea.
I was being weird by coming over and sitting
I
that close
thought
to
you
you?
were being weird, but I thought it was because you were like for some reason thought I wasn't feeling well. And
No, I was past that. I got that you weren't having fun, but I was like, what do you know?
Yeah, no, I just if you said what do you know, I would have been like,
See, I'm glad I didn't say anything. I was seriously like, you guys, we gotta figure this out. We gotta ask him. We gotta find out what he knows. Or we gotta reschedule.
Again.
Let's reschedule. And I was like, not again! This is horrible!
See, let me tell you
Again!
something. Not only did you plan amongst yourself, but you planned with the Lord because he, like, you start talking and he came up and was like,
Kenyon, die.
no, seriously though, I didn't hear. Like, I seriously don't remember you guys even talking. I remember y'all talking like a lot of it.
You weren't like wondering what we were talking about and why we were being
No,
secretive
not at all,
and
because
quiet.
I was so like overwhelmed with how I felt.
Oh, wow. Way to give yourself to it.
Yeah. All or nothing. Like,
Good, I'm glad you were surprised. That's great. That was the goal.
100% success.
Yes! That makes me... Good job, Brian. Way to... This is your party crew right here, by the way. Working all these crazy details, trying to... And then there's Abby. Mariah was texting me throughout the movie, asking about times and when to show up and what to bring, what she's bringing, what do I need, all this stuff, you know?
And well, not normally. That's a little too much. Sometimes I'll look over to see like, what
That's
people are
what
texting.
Colton.
You
I
did!
did.
That's what Colton said. He's like,
I did.
be careful texting Mike.
I didn't
Kenyon will
know.
read it.
Wow, good call.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't. For some reason, I
You just wouldn't look at my phone?
didn't look
It
at
was
your
the
phone.
Holy Spirit.
That's why I
That's
never
what I'm
mentioned it. I
saying.
was
Like,
you're
that's
also
what
at
I'm
the
saying.
restaurant. When
Seriously,
you come
not
down.
only did you plan amongst yourselves, but you planned with Lord. Because like sometimes every now and then I'll just be like,
You just watch my text messages?
No.
I didn't know you
No,
do
just
that.
in general, like-
I'm not texting next to you anymore. That's awful. I can't
listen
believe
to me. I'll say like sometimes with anybody, I'll just kind of glance just to maybe see
Who are they talking about? What are they saying?
It's like, what's going on
I
here?
said that. I said Kenyon always feels like a little like look over whatever you're
And so I just like, but it just didn't even cross my mind. I was like, I'm ready to watch you take it.
Good. Way to mind your own business. I'm glad. And even at dinner, I'm texting people. I wasn't texting to be rude. They were like, "What are you guys?"
texting people while we were eating.
Oh, Kenyon.
I thought we were talking.
I mean, I did have notes on my phone, so that was a nice little guys. But
yeah.
I was also texting people.
came over Kenyon.
Did you take him out first?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For
being
supper
recorded.
for his
For
birthday?
supper, yeah. Supper? She must be from the South.
You went to the grocery store and pushed the buggy? Did I call it that? No.
I don't know what's going. Oh, no, you just changed subjects. I see what you did there. I was like, what's going on? Right now. Okay, Kenyon, it's time to mingle. Time to enjoy your party guests and eat some cake and dance. Mariah's gonna show you what the spirit of dance is tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
I teach you how to salsa or something.
Whoa, how ethnic.
Right, can you salsa?